The right answer for health care is not more government, it is less government. Now, you heard the president the other night. He said he wants a public option government insurance program to give people greater choice. What he doesn't say is that there are already more than 1,000 insurance companies in this country. He says he wants a public option so that he won't have the burden of corporate profits. But what he doesn't tell you is that there are plenty of major insurance companies, some of the very largest in this country, that are not for profit. He says he'd be satisfied with co-ops. But what he doesn't tell you is that there are already co-ops, and there's no legislation needed to create more of them. What he won't say is what he really wants: a public option that over time becomes the only option. Yes. And if he gets what he wants, we know exactly where it would inevitably lead: to a massive entitlement with enormous liability, to more borrowing, and to denial of care and rationing, just as they experience in Europe, and to the creation of dozens of government bureaucracies that reach into every hospital, every doctor's office, and every home. Thanks to millions of Americans who stepped up in town halls and tea parties across this country, he is not going to get his way. The Democrats call those folks a mob, crazies, trash, even worse. I call them patriots. Thanks for their voice. I, for one, was not unhappy that the president chose to address our school children. The Heritage Foundation, in a January letter to the president, reminded him that as president, he's in a unique position to help our children keep from making a critical and life-altering mistake, and that is having children before they're married. 40% of all American kids born today are born out of wedlock. Of course, there are a number of wonderful single parents who do a terrific job, heroic job, in raising their kids under difficult circumstances. But for the nation as a whole, we raise a stronger generation when a child is raised by a mother and a father.